back to Pets on Parade. Now, as sweet as a breakfast treat, we just have to meet little Cinnabon. Oh my gosh, and he was going to town on that kale earlier, Perry.
He was eating the kale. He loves his kale. Well, I don't know. I can't really say it in my life, so I don't know. But little Cinnabon here, brought to Arizona Humane Society by a Good Samaritan, found as a stray. This happens quite often, and it always amazes me that there are stray rabbits out there like this. And yes, they can escape, and we have been lucky so far up until this week, and it's actually been quite cool in this area. And so a bunny like this was really fortunate to have survived out there because it's not so warm yet. But when the temperatures do climb, these domestic rabbits cannot handle the heat like a wild bunny can. And when they get out, they can be very, very difficult to catch. These are animals of prey. They are extremely skittish. Do not chase them. What kind of tips do I have you for getting a stray bunny when you find one or one of yours that has escaped? Well, the best thing to do is probably get a very, very large blanket and some food like this kale that the bunnies like, and go out there and try to get them interested in the treats, and then kind of throw that big towel over them and get them that way. It's extremely difficult. Like I said, don't chase them. They are very, very skittish. If you can get them in an area where you can kind of corner them a bit with that big towel, it'll help quite a bit. This guy is wonderful. He likes his treats. He likes his carrots. What do rabbits eat? Well, they eat broccoli. They eat Brussels sprouts. They eat Timothy hay. They eat gourmet rabbit pellets. Do your homework with a rabbit because you have to know exactly what they like. Right environment, right habitat for them, fairly large, lots of water, lots of petting like this. And this guy is just beautiful and very, very hand-tamed.
Oh my goodness, I'm so glad that Good Samaritan brought him to us. He's going to find his home in no time. Thank you so much, Perry. And before we get to our behind-the-scenes video, we want to share some awesome numbers from this past week. 250 calls were responded to for sick, injured, and abused pets by our emergency animal medical technicians and animal cruelty investigators. 175 sick, injured, and abused pets were brought in by our EAMTs and investigators. 664 pets were treated in our Second Chance Animal Trauma Hospital. Over 140 got spay-neuter surgeries that were completed for homeless pets by our shelter surgery team. 80 spay and neuter surgeries were completed for owned pets in our vet clinics, and 151 dogs, cats, and critters found their forever homes. Whew! All in a week's work, thanks to all of our teams who made this possible. Now let's take a look at some of the BTS of all that great work done with AHS by our own Bretta Nelson.
We are here at the Arizona Humane Society Second Chance Animal Trauma Hospital. Of the 17,000 sick, injured, and abused homeless animals that we take in each year, a third of them are treated here. AHS's Trauma Hospital is the largest shelter-based trauma center for homeless animals, and our medical team perform a variety of life-saving procedures, such as fracture repairs and trauma surgeries. AHS's Trauma Hospital has expanded to include a variety of intensive care units. Let's go check in with our tiniest patients in our bottle baby kitten ICU. These newborn kittens require 24-hour care by our compassionate staff and volunteers. It costs nearly $200,000 a year to operate our bottle baby ICU. Last year, we were able to care for nearly 2,200 kittens. It isn't just kittens that we see. AHS maternity suites offer a quiet, contained place for mothers to give birth with medical supervision before they head into foster hero homes. Yet sadly, we see our fair share of puppies and adult dogs who are turned into AHS with parvo, a highly contagious, often fatal viral disease. Each patient is treated with IV fluids, antibiotics, and anti-nausea medications. Everything that you see here is possible because of your support. Thank you.
Yes, and like Bretta said, we couldn't do it without your support and your donations, so visit azhumane.org/donation. And all those lives are saved thanks to you guys out there. And speaking of lives saved, we'll introduce you to this handsome devil after the break.